Are you really in tune with your audience, or are you alienating them right at the beginning of your business presentation? That's the topic we're going to explore here on the David Goad Show. I was at a comedy club one time. I performed as one of the opening acts. And when the headliner came out, I was sitting down in the crowd with my friend. And he started into his material when somebody got up and started to leave. He stops in the middle of what he was saying and said, "Hey, why are you leaving my show?" And the woman kind of awkwardly and uncomfortably looked back and said, I have to go pick up my kids. And he wouldn't let it go. He kept picking at her as if maybe he thought it would be funny. But what really happened is the entire audience turned on him because he was picking on this poor woman who had to pick up her kids. I don't know if you've ever been in a comedy show where there's no laughing for 45 minutes, but it was a very painful experience after he learned that painful lesson. So what am I talking about here? For business, you have to tune into your audience. It's their show. It's not your show. That comedian said, "Hey, why are you leaving my show?" And that was his mistake. I'll give you an example of the opposite, of really being in tune with your audience. My friend Craig Martin just shared the story this morning. He talked about a sales conference, 3 days. It's the last day. Everybody's packed up to leave. And the motivational speaker comes out for the closing speech. They were all worried if he goes long, we're going to be late for our flight. That's what was really on their minds. And he came out and said, "Okay, everybody, it's time to wrap up what we've learned. But first, everyone look under your chair. I put a $100 bill under one of your chairs, and one of you is a lucky winner." They all stopped and looked. Oh, wow, that's exciting. They're all looking. Nobody found the $100. He said, "That's exactly right. You have to get up off your butt and go find it." Great message. Standing ovation. That was it. Shortest speech ever, maybe one of the most impactful. And they all made it to their flights on time with that message resonating in their minds. So think about that now. When you get up to speak, you never want to have an accusatory tone or be overly negative, or you can be provocative, but you can't demand an audience's attention. You have to earn it. That's the message on the David Goad Show today. If you have any questions about virtual speaking, public speaking, or just want to say hello, drop it in the comments below. I'd be happy to do a show just for you. Thanks for watching.